Recursion is the process of repeating items in a self-similar way. In a programming languages, if a program allows you to call a function inside the same function, then it is called a recursive call of the function. That means if in a program you are using a function that is calling itself again and again, then that type of function is known as recursion function. The C language supports recursion. That means in a C program you can use a function that will call itself again and again. But while using recursion, programmers need to be careful to define an exit condition from the function, otherwise it will go into an infinite loop. This means when you are using a function in a recursion function in a program, that recursion function should have at least one exit condition, otherwise your program will go into an infinite loop. Recursive functions are very useful to solve mathematical problems such as to calculate the factorial of a number or to generate Fibonacci series. Let's understand the syntax of the recursion function. The syntax of the recursion function is as follows. Here, void represents the return type of the function recursion. In this example, recursion doesn't return anything. In the body of the function, we will be having a statement like this, and this is nothing but the function call statement. In this function, recursion function is calling itself again and again. In the main program, we will be having a function call statement that will call again and again. Let's take an example to calculate the factorial of a number by using the recursion concept. The program will be like this. Here we use hash include stdio.h. Hash is the preprocessor directive that instructs the compiler to include the standard input-output file within our program. With the help of this file, you will be able to use the functions like printf and scanf in your program. This code is used for defining the function factorial. Long signifies the return type of the function factorial, and it will accept one integer type variable from the calling function name. In the body part of the function, we have using if-else construct. If I is less than equal to 1, then the factorial function will return 1, else it will return I star factorial I minus 1. This factorial I minus 1 statement is nothing but it is the function call. That means the factorial function will call itself again and again with different values of I. In the main program, in main, that signifies the beginning of the execution of the program. We have declared a variable num that is of integer type, and statically it is initialized as 7. Next statement is to print the result of the factorial function. In this function we will be using a term factorial num. That means we are calling the factorial function by passing num as an argument. When we execute this code on Turbo C compiler, the output will be like this. The factorial of 7 is 5040.